Nityanandam, everyone. My name is Santosh. I'm from Dallas, Texas. I'm having abdominal pain for last 4 years for various reasons. One time it was pancreatitis. They called it idiopathic pancreatitis. Like they don't know the reason why it happened. The next time it was H. pylori infection. The third time they had no idea. And this was the 4th year, and I've been having abdominal pain since last 6 months. Multiple blood work, multiple CT scans, multiple upper GI scans. Still they could not find out a reason. They gave me antibiotics. That didn't seem to help. And then one of my friends talked about Swami Nityananda. And I had my own doubts when I heard about it. Then I said, why don't I just try it? I came here. I saw miracles happen here on day 4 and 5. And by 10th day, I felt a lot better. My abdominal pain had reduced almost by 90%, thanks to Swamiji and his healing power. I'm sure I'll make complete recovery in next few days. The other thing that I wanted to talk about was the yoga. When I came in here, I had difficulty doing yoga. And one day, my yoga taught about Shirasasana. It's one of those difficult asanas where you put your head down and your leg up. With great difficulty, I was able to do it. Once I did it, I felt so confident, and I said, if I can do this, I can do anything. I mean, it really brought that confidence in me. And the last thing I wanted to talk about was the third eye reading. Of course, each of us had difficulty initially, but when my eyes were tied and the paper was put in front of me and I'm seeing these images, it's unbelievable to close your eyes and see what's on paper. Swamiji really has unbelievable powers. Don't doubt him. Thank you.
Actually, I was suffering from a tuberculosis, and it is a different kind of a tuberculosis because usually it happens in lungs. But for me, it's in a windpipe, and there are like birds, tree-like structure got created in my windpipe, and which is like restricting my breathing, and a lot of weakness and coughing, everything like these kind of situation was this. And I went to the doctors, and after taking medications for 2 months, I did a checkup, and we found that only mild improvement is there. And doctor have increased my medications, and they said, okay, after 1 month we'll check and whatever it is, and maybe it is possible to take medicine for 2 to 3 years because some resistance was there in my body regarding the medicines. When I came here, I just told Appan that this is my problem. He started healing me, and I think this was that was the 16th day of inner awakening. There was a Kal Bhairava darshan, and he gave me the Kal Bhairava prasada, and he told me to apply on my lungs, and he said that within 24 hours, some bleeding will happen either through vomiting or through motion. Within 24 hours, and then go to the checkup, it will be cleared. And within 8 hours, bleeding happened. I informed Appan the very next day, and I went to the test. It's all cleared. My reports are completely normal. Now there is no more TB. And I showed to the doctor. She said, yes, it's completely all right. There is nothing, no bud, nothing is there. So this is something amazing. Just before 20 days before, there was I had that report. 20 days before, it showed that there is a bud in my lungs, in my windpipe. And this time it's all clear. Nothing. Everything is clear. So thank you, Appan. Thank you so much.